Again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Well, the next few weeks should be rather interesting. October 1st is the official kickoff of Obamacare. And I was listening to Sean Hannity a little this afternoon. There's not one state that's ready for it. The systems aren't even in place. They've not been tested. They've not been verified. And what they're going to lead to is incredible fraud. But that's probably part of the design, you know? The people that are going to be pulling all the fraud are going to be making all the money. And they're probably supporters of, you know, the regime. Yeah. And what they're going to do, according to what Hannity said, is that they're going to have two votes. They're going to have one that's sort of symbolic, where most of them say nay, and then they're going to have the vote that's the vote that they're going to vote on, where they're going to say yay. Nay meaning don't fund Obamacare. Yay meaning fund Obamacare. You see, so what they're going to do is they're going to try to fool us. They're going to pull a wool over our eyes, because we're going to see a lot of our senators saying nay when really they're saying yay. Huh? The old shell game trick, that's what they're going to do. But it'll be interesting to see what happens, because none of it works. None of it can be made to work. And what's the IRS going to do when they get a hold of all of our medical information? You'd think that Congress would be on top of that, but they're not. I wonder what they are doing. You know, they're back from vacation, they're all well rested, they had 5 weeks of boondoggle time. You know, they really do need to change that law. Those 5 weeks were given to them because prior to 1926 or 1928, I'm not certain which one of the two, it's either 26 or 28, that's when they enacted that law because it got too hot in D.C. But they put an AC into D.C. in 1926 or 28. But they still take advantage of those 5 weeks. That's on top of the other, like, 45 weeks that they have off. You know what I mean? Huh? Members of Congress, you guys got it made in the shade, huh? You know what's really sad is a lot of you are going to lose your congressional seats, assuming that we're still around by 214. You know what I mean? This thing could end tomorrow with that whack job in the White House. You know, he's got to be real dangerous right now. He's been made a fool of on the world stage. I'm talking about the world stage. This wasn't just like a local deal. This was the world stage. Vladimir Putin stuck it in his eye and twisted it. Yeah. Well, what do you expect? Putin's like KGB, for God's sakes. He ran the KGB. What did Obama do? Obama went to meetings to stir up people to go to their bosses and try to get more money for raises. Community organizer. Huh? Yeah. You think that they're equally prepared to do battle? I sort of don't. You know what I mean? I think if it really got down to it, Vladimir could snap Obama like a twig. Big skinny kid that he is. You know what I mean? You ever see him throw a baseball? What's that tell you? Not the but the way he, you know, handles that ball. Huh? A flamer or what? Yeah, that's what he is. We got a homosexual, Muslim, Arab, extremist, radical in the White House. What could go wrong? Huh? What could go wrong? I think everything. What do you think?